Hey One Hope, it's a beautiful Thursday morning. I'm sitting outside in the One Hope home garden, just stunning all around me, and feeling grateful for the announcement that the President made on Monday night. If you missed it, the announcement was that faith-based organizations can gather in person for groups of under 50, and so I'm so ecstatic that as a church we'll be able to gather face to face again. I'm also so grateful for what that announcement represents for many of us. It's not just statistics anymore, it's faces, it's people that we love who've been affected by this pandemic, and we're just so grateful to see the tail end of the second wave. So off the back of the announcement on Monday, on Tuesday night, our leaders came together and just discussed a way forward and reached some decisions, and I'd love to communicate those with us this morning. So what we're going to do for the foreseeable future, well, until we are able to gather in groups of larger than 100, we're actually going to go into smaller groups in our homes. Think of a home church type environment, and we're going to cut back what we put out on a media stream, so it'll just be the sermon for a Sunday morning, and the people leading those groups, life group leaders, key leaders from One Hope, will be taking communion, will be leading us through prayer, will be leading worship. If you've got someone in your group who can play a guitar, they can lead worship. But it enables us to gather around the preached word, enables us to gather around doing communion together, and enables us to be a community face to face. If you're in Stellenbosch, we're going to be contacting you. You'll know, if you're on our database, you'll be receiving messages from us. We'll give you a call and tell you what the next steps are going to look like. You might not be part of a life group. We'll suggest a group that you could be part of, a temporary group, while we continue in this kind of phase. If you're far away, we haven't forgotten about you. You're still going to be able to sign in online, watch videos with us, watch the sermon week after week. We really encourage you though to get part of a Zoom group. We're going to have groups that are meeting just like we are in small Sunday gatherings. They'll be doing Zoom meetings, and so we encourage you to come and join us for this. What I'm probably most excited about is that this enables us to do church like I believe Scripture teaches us to do church, where it's not just one or two people that are contributing, but actually everyone is contributing. So we're bringing a song, we're bringing a psalm. The scriptural language is a priesthood of all believers. We're serving one another. And so for the next 2 weeks, it's going to look much like it has online. We'll keep the announcements and the worship and the sermon together, but then from there we'll probably make a few changes just to facilitate being able to do it in homes like this. The other great part of doing it like this is that if we do go into a harder lockdown again in the next months, we're able to quickly transition the same relational group that's forming. We can transition them into a Zoom community. I want to end off just by thanking you for your vigilance. Thank you for honoring one another as a community, and I want to encourage you to keep on doing that. Guys, this is not the moment to let our guard down. This is not the moment to stop loving one another by preferring one another, as Scripture speaks about, by allowing people to be guided by their consciences. I want to ask you, if you're experiencing any symptoms, if you've been in close COVID contact, we're going to make those Zoom experiences of zooming into your group as personal as possible. And I want to ask you, please, just for those few Sundays while you isolate, rather zoom in and join your group. It will still be meaningful, man. So I'm so excited. As a leadership, we're so excited. We're so thankful for this opportunity that we have to gather face to face. And I want to ask you, I want to challenge you, don't waste it. Don't stay at home and watch all alone. Don't keep your family at home unless you have really good reasons to do so. Sign into a Zoom group at the worst, but if you can, get together in a personal group. Be loved, be known, do life with one another. God bless you this week. We love you.